Hello again, it's your friendly neighborhood host, JT Wheatley, back for another episode of History of Comics Podcast, this time another edition of the classics with JLA Tower of Babel by Mark Waid and Howard Porter. This was the first story arc that Mark Waid took over from after Grant Morrison's epic run on JLA, and he comes out swinging as he tells a classic story in which Rhas Al Ghul has a new plan to decimate the Earth's population, but first he has to take out the JLA, and his plan comes from a surprising source. Waid does a great job really nailing every character in the dynamics, especially with Batman's character, as he does something that's quite natural for the Batman, as he's pretty much a paranoid character with the Justice League. And, of course, Howard Porter continues his epic run as the artist of this series. This great dynamic action and depictions of all the characters. Everyone looks great and fantastic. So, yeah, it's a great read in general. And, of course, I have to bring up the fact that, in many ways, this is a great extension of Grant Morrison's writing, especially with how he depicted Batman in the JLA. So, yeah, just a great read in general, great read. And one of the landmark JLA stories, so much so that this would become the basis for the Justice League Doom animated movie in 2012. So, all in all, just a great read in general and a true classic of all the Justice League stories. So, yeah, definitely pick that up, because that, JLA Tower of Babel, is a true classic.
Great things are coming on the Nerd Bliss podcast. We're changing up our presentation while keeping the candidness that you enjoy. We'll cover all your favorite shows and movies, with maybe a few surprises along the way. And you, yes you, will have opportunities to be on our show on a regular basis. That's right, you've got the Zoom Pro account, and we're going to use it. So be ready. Find us at nerdblisspodcast.com and esonetwork.com, and on all the socials at NerdBlissPod. Nerd Bliss. Listen up.
Now is July 7th, 2022, time for the favorite comic of the week. The Closet, #1 by James Tynion IV and Gavin Fullerton, which tells what seems like a simple story about a young kid who fears there's a monster in his closet just right before his family might make a big move. But naturally with Tynion IV, not everything's what it seems. This is a great introduction to a horror series that has all the little classic elements, of course, the monster in the closet. But Tynion IV, he has some interesting twists and details because there's things about the father that don't quite set up. And especially, it's matched beautifully by Fullerton's art, which is a great, creepy setting, especially when you like to get a look at that closet and see, oh, wait, there's something in there, actually. All in all, just a fantastic introduction to what looks like it will be a great new horror series on the stand, so you definitely check it out. And with that will conclude this edition for this week. Join me again next week, where we're probably going to be an edition of the classics. And until then, go and enjoy yourself a good comic book. If you can, go on and pick up JLA, The Tower of Babel, because that is a true classic.